Welcome to another edition of WashCo Weekly. I'm Washington County Executive Josh Schoemann, and we are here today in front of Interfaith Caregivers in West Bend, talking about our Heart and Homestead initiative. So what is Heart and Homestead? I'm glad you asked. A Heart and Homestead initiative is an incentive program, a down payment incentive for homeowners here in Washington County. And there are no income requirements, there are no mandates, but the house must be $420,000 or below. It can be new, it can be existing, it can be any of those things. So you're thinking, why am I standing in front of Interfaith? Well, the point of Heart and Homestead, yes, it's a down payment incentive to help people buy their first home or buy a new home for them, but it's also to be able to get integrated back into the community. Now, we have put forth $3 million to date, just in the last couple of years, for Heart and Homestead, and it's been a wonderfully successful program. And our next round of applications is next week, Tuesday, April 7th at 10 a.m. And you can check the website link below to learn more information and go there. But you're going to have to be early. The last time we had an opening, I think it was like 10 or 15 minutes, and all of the applications were filled up. So it's a first come, first served basis. But why is it an important program? Again, organizations like Interfaith Caregivers, we have 85 different nonprofit organizations all throughout Washington County who are participating. So how does the program work? Well, I said it's a up to $20,000 down payment incentive for homes $420,000 and below, and that $20,000 can be earned back in any number of ways. Of course, you can pay it back at your pace, or you can earn it back by helping out nonprofit organizations such as Interfaith Caregivers. I'll show you another one. But we have 85 all throughout the county. So it's churches, it's nonprofits, it's volunteer fire companies. There's a whole laundry list of them that you can earn your incentive back. And it's one of two ways. You can either make donations to places like Interfaith. You can make an offering at your local church like Kettlebrook Church, which you'll see in just a second. And for every dollar that you donate to those organizations, 70 cents is deducted from that $20,000 incentive. Meanwhile, for every hour that you donate, if you're going to be an usher at Kettlebrook Church, for example, or you're going to help out Interfaith Caregivers driving folks around, every hour that you donate, $25 is deducted. Over time, if you think about it, if you put in your time, 1 week in a month, 2 weeks a year, so to speak, over 5 years, you can have that $20,000 incentive forgiven in its entirety. Alternatively, if you don't want to do that, you can pay it, or when you sell your home, the county gets its $20,000 back. The point is, we certainly want to help people be able to own their own home, have a piece of that American dream. For sure, that's absolutely one of our goals. But the bigger goal is to help build community, help organizations like Kettlebrook Church, our nonprofits all throughout the county, and you can pick your own nonprofit, whether it's an existing one working with our program like the Humane Society or some of our local libraries, your church, another nonprofit, or if they're not on our list, you can talk to them and ask them to participate in the program. They verify your volunteer hours or your donations and help pay down that incentive. We want to build a stronger and better community together, bring new families and new people here into Washington County, and grow our great community. Thanks for checking out this week's edition of WashCo Weekly. Come back next week to hear more, and check out the link below to learn more about Heart and Homestead.